Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mixstar, and this is Akiba's trip. Yeah, that's it. And, okay, in the last one, I kinda ended it in the middle of one, but that's because, well, it was getting too long and I had no idea where I was going. I found the outfit, I still had to strip the guy, and basically I finished the rest of those jobs that was in the alley, and doing those I unlocked the ability to wear women's clothes. So yeah. But this is what I gotta do. I gotta wear some women's clothes just so I can finish this. Okay, backstreet and answer some questions. Okay, hopefully this goes nicely and easy. Yeah, I look completely wrong here. And also, why give yourself a chest? I don't get it. Okay, I put this on for you. You better be nice.
Welcome home, my master. Oh.
Okay, that was the first one. Two more.
Please answer 3 consecutive questions. If you are incorrect, the game will end on the spot. Now, let us play.
Oh, that's not good. Oh. Really? You had to, well, basically read all that information? Okay, so basically, I'm probably gonna get all these wrong at first, but I'm gonna, if I get them wrong, then I'm just gonna cut it till I've actually got all the way through. So, bear with me.
Please answer 3 consecutive questions. If you are incorrect, the game will end on the spot. Now, let us correct. Now. Correct. Now. Correct. Now on to the next. That was the 3rd question.
I'm done, finally. That took a while. And the questions keep rotating. They're not always the same they're not always in the same order.
Outstanding, Master. Please wait here. I shall call Mr. X.
You do that. Can I change?
Master, may I present Mr. X?
A good day to you.
Really?
So, it was you. When Chief told me he wanted me to meet a certain agent, I had a suspicion. He's as serious as any shadow soul, especially when it comes to me. So he arranged this meeting very, very cautiously. It's rather like how a maid supports her master, pouring his delicious coffee. Of course, the original English maids preferred tea, but coffee can be just as good. Since we're here, would you like to learn how to pour so it comes out delicious every time?
Not really.
If you tell me what you'd like, I can prepare the perfect brew just for you. No, I am only human. I do find their eternal youth tempting, mind you. But my own life's work is to master the path of the maid, until my hair is as silver as the platters I serve. It's complicated. You may already know, but I also work as a kind of teacher to maids at other shops. There was one particular girl who was studying to be a maid. I helped teach her etiquette, how to take pride in hard work. Most of all, I taught her to serve and cherish her customers. Her masters, I mean. She certainly had potential, and I even did what I could for her outside of class. But she had a difficult home life, and she'd sometimes come in late or not at all.
Aw.
I feared she would soon give up and deprive the maid cafe industry of her remarkable talents. So I threw my full support behind her.
And?
Which is not to imply anything lewd. Perish the thought. But the two of us did grow close, and eventually, she shared a few of her secrets.
Like what?
The stories she told me. At first I thought she was inventing them, or perhaps suffering some kind of delusion. But she proved to me that they were true. I'd already chosen to support her. It made no difference who or what she was. Then the agents learned her identity, and she became a target. Knowing her time was short, she left me one last message. She asked me to look after someone she served and cherished. And that was all she asked.
And was that Ruri?
She asked nothing for herself,
Right?
and spoke nothing of the fear of death. She thought only of her master. I was so impressed that I approached her people, and that is how I came to meet them. In other words, I am here to carry on her final wish. Do you understand now? Please understand as well, I support only certain shadow souls, by no means all of them. Let me be clear about that. Before we begin, let me tell you more about shadow souls. They serve their queen, Mother Soul, as children do. She sets their goals and watches over their work. That is not a simple matter of seniority or culture. It is a part of who they are as a race. Are you with me so far?
As much as I can.
In theory, every shadow soul follows the will of Mother Soul. But there was one child of hers who walked away from Mother Soul's plans and followed her own heart. She's the one I stand behind. Because what she wants is to coexist with humans.
Yeah, it is the one who I'm thinking of. I probably got her name wrong. I'm not sure.
She came here to Akihabara because here, we can all live free. This town forgives all and accepts all. She holds out hope that we'll do the same for her. Even if Mother Soul holds no such hope, she still works behind the scenes to build a home for her people here. The reason Chief arranged this meeting was to ask for your cooperation. I am not asking you to betray the agents. But just as you spared Chief, I ask you to spare her as well, should you face her in battle.
Well, you could tell me who she is, but I think I already know.
She and her followers will never hurt humans, not willingly. If under direct orders, they may be physically compelled to, but with your help, we can keep such things to a minimum. As with the other day, when you helped stop the riot, for example. To tell you the truth, I brought us all to that riot because she called me and asked me for help. I deeply apologize for keeping that from you. And just as deeply, I thank you for everything. If you're willing to go on helping us, we can avoid and prevent unnecessary conflict. Her influence is limited for now, but if she's able to change that, will you please help her?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you very much. Then we should have the two of you meet in person. Honestly, I'd have preferred that to begin with, but Chief had his concerns.
Really?
And to say it now, should this come to violence, I am prepared to put a stop to it myself. All that said, I will be in touch with you soon. Oh, please keep this a secret from the other freedom fighters. Not that I plan to go on deceiving them forever, but
Well, it would help by telling.
let's just say you keep secrets better than they do.
Is that because I'm a mute?
And if any of this gets out, the agents will come gunning for us both. There will come a time when we can speak of this openly. I believe that. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. I am done. So, what to do now? Wait, I'm gonna go back to Master. Alright. Just... yeah. Okay. But first, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna change. I do not want to walk around in this. So, let's change. And get all my good stuff back. Yeah, I had to fight so many of these guys. Really, way too many. Way too many frogs. Wait. Wait, where was it? Oh wait, no. Oh, that I don't have anything for. Nothing in the head region. That is better than that, but I still like the look of that. Okay, there. Fully decked out in male clothes. Still nothing there. Okay, to the roof. When am I gonna be going to northeast? Yeah. Find out at some point.
Come on. All we want is a tour.
Oh, it's her.
Oh, I would, but I'm meeting some...
You've been waiting here for hours. Maybe your friend couldn't make it.
Hey, I'm coming.
Yeah, so how about you hang out with us till they get here?
No, I made a real promise.
Are you listening?
Yeah, are you listening?
Man, and I thought Akiba girls were supposed to be easy. This one's ice cold.
Wanna push her some more?
I don't know. We could always find somebody else.
But what about, you know, him?
Who?
He likes him plain and boring. I don't know why. It's like a moe thing, I guess.
Alright, we can step it up a little.
Let's do it.
I'm here.
Who the hell are you?
Someone with an appointment.
Huh? What did you say?
You wanna walk us around? Not her?
Ooh, get this fool out of here.
Seriously, just because we're looking for a tour guide doesn't mean we're looking for a tour guide.
Don't be a creep then.
Let's just say we're looking for a good time. And not with you. Hello? Yeah, there's cute, and this ain't it. Ah, you're pissing me off. Fuck it. Let's strip him naked and toss him in the river.
Sorry, not gonna work.
You mean the Conda River?
Yep, that's the one. Cold as shit and hard to swim in.
Let's do it.
They want to murder me.
Bring it!
Bring on.
Ready?
Come on. Ow. Quit it.
Bring it! Here! Here!
I hate it when there's multiple guys.
Bring it!
It always makes it harder.
Bastard! Bring it!
Okay, gimme.
Gotcha.
Here!
Too slow.
Gimme.
Bring it!
Yeah.
I come. Here.
And
Ready?
come on.
I come.
Bring it.
Eat this. I
What's the
Bring
plan?
it.
For me.
Ready?
Okay, I can get some.
Come here. 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 Too slow.
Gimme.
Bring it. Too slow.
Fine.
Too slow.
Fine.
I come.
Impressive.
You won't forget this. I won't forget this.
Run away.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That's your name, right? This is our second time meeting like this. Oh yeah, the password. What was it? Oh yeah. What's your favorite maid cafe?
I didn't quite look.
Thank God. I was wondering what I was gonna do if you were wrong.
Oh,
Yes, that's correct.
that's a guess.
Well, it's not like I was in trouble back there. I could have gotten away.
Like, I stripped you before.
I just didn't want to leave the meeting spot before you got here. So, first off, thanks for coming out here. I think Rui might have told you the other day, but my name is Suzu Mori Izumi.
Yeah, it's Rui. I was.
Sometimes I call myself Rui's assistant. I'm really more like her follower. Although I do still technically outrank some of the other Shadow Souls, so... It's complicated. Sorry, I'm rambling.
Wait, are you a Shadow Soul? I did strip you and then nothing happened. I don't think. Can't remember.
Point is, there's a hierarchy. 3 tiers. Mother Souls like the CEO, her blood relatives are the executives, and the regular Shadow Souls are the peons.
One way to put it.
Basically. I was one of those peons, but Rui picked me out of the crowd. So it's almost like I am her assistant now. Listen to me rambling about myself. Probably not what you came here for. You go ahead. Ask me anything. Huh? Didn't Miss Sara tell you? We want to coexist with humans. Our kind has learned to live on human food instead of, human food. So we shouldn't have any reason to fight anymore. But we can't get Mother Soul or the agents to believe that. We're just trying to live like humans among humans. Rui's our leader. That makes us sound bigger than we are. We weren't too big to begin with, and the agents have been whittling us down. Right now, the core members are Rui, Chief, and me. Plus a handful of regular Shadow Souls. That's about it.
Yeah, last one.
We want to live without people being afraid of us. Or being afraid of them. Even if it starts with just you. And we want to ask if we can call on you for help if there's ever an emergency. Is that asking too much? Really? Oh, thank God. Not too many humans would ever want to work with us knowing what we are.
Yeah. Person's a person.
I thought Sara might be the only one. Oh, and Mr. Yatabe, Chief said he was fine too. Well, either way, it's good to have another human in the mix.
Okay, the last words there wasn't spoken.
And an agent on top of that. The fact that someone like you is willing to listen, well, it means a lot to us. Seriously, you don't know how happy this makes me. I was ready to fight you to the death if it didn't go this way. I mean, don't take
that the wrong way.
Yeah, but I beat you before, so it wouldn't have gone well.
Incidentally, Rui was going to come here herself after Sarah vouched for you. But I told her she was too important to risk it, being the next Mother Soul and all.
Too much information, right?
I wasn't supposed to tell you that part. Now the agents are really gonna go after her.
Yeah, too much info. What did you say?
You know how I said Mother Soul's blood relatives are different? Well, the heir to Mother Soul is... shut up. Oh, I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
I'm on your side. I'll help.
What do I do?
It's all right.
Oh,
Here she is.
Rui. Why are you here? I came out here because it's dangerous for you.
I was worried, so I came to help.
You mean like just now?
That's right.
Oh, thank God.
Just before you told him my secret.
I'm sorry. Really sorry. I just wasn't thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I just blurted it out.
I was joking. It's all right. I'm not angry with you.
But
You broke my mother's rules, not mine. No need to worry.
really?
No, that was the joke.
Oh.
No, in truth, that was the joke.
Really? That one joke, not a joke within the joke.
Forgive me, I couldn't resist. But I assure you, I am not angry with you.
You mean it?
I do. Besides, he deserves to hear everything from me in person before he makes any decisions.
Well, yeah, you were the one who turned me into one of these... Shadows.
Was it not? What do you say to a change of scenery? Someplace a bit calmer, perhaps. The park it is, then. I shall see you there.
I thought I was going to get the pick, but no, guess not. Okay, to the park. Okay, let's go. Wait. And let's just get rid of all this. It's annoying at the bottom of the screen. There you go. Okay, to the park. Okay, hit. Now I'm gonna get more info.
Are you listening?
Oh, these guys again.
We just want you to give us a tour.
I have a prior engagement.
Come on, come on. It can't be that important.
You know, maybe we need a new playbook.
Yeah.
No, I think he wants to stick with this one till it works.
Yeah, that means it's never gonna work.
Lame.
Oh, look who it is. This time, you're a dead man. You're going skinny dipping, bro. You ready? Come on, you guys. Let's take him out.
Anyone else feeling like big time deja vu?
Yeah, you would.
Well, I am now. Ready? Bring it.
Okay, time to go.
Bring it.
Ow.
Yeah.
Jump. Get him.
Here. Here. I come. Here.
Gimme.
Gotcha.
Back.
Gimme.
Gotcha.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay.
Come.
Ah. What happened there?
Bring it. Bring it.
Hey.
Here.
Come on.
Impressive.
Bring it.
Uh-oh. Can I put some less on?
Here.
Yes, I can.
Give me that. Too slow.
No! It still didn't work! Oh, come on. I got for you guys once, why can't I do it again? Skip all this.
Ready?
Bring it.
Ow. Not.
Give me that.
Give me.
Gotcha. Eat this.
Okay. Gimme.
Bastard.
Here.
Okay. Gimme. And
Bastard.
Gotcha.
Okay. And now I'm
Slow.
done.
What? Too slow.
There you go. Run home to mommy.
Don't you forget this.
Not bad.
Thank you. I've never met anyone so badly in need of a tour guide.
Oh, come on. You don't get it.
Were they truly so lost?
You clearly don't get it.
Well, no matter. Yes. Pardon me. It's a bit awkward to start a conversation with one's recent mortal enemy. Red string? I see no string.
It's a figure of speech.
Oh, so that's what it means. You're rather knowledgeable. But the only red string-like objects that bind us are the arteries that carry our blood? If that makes sense? We have much in common. Now, as to why we're here, I believe Sara and Suzu have told you the general idea. We ask you to refrain from attacking any of our supporters, and we ask you further, when the time comes, to be ready to support us yourself. As you did earlier, in other words. I wish to avoid fighting humans directly, not for my own safety, but for theirs. That may sound self-serving, but I assure you, I speak from the heart.
Yeah. I'd like to know more about you.
Such as...
Who's your first kiss? Oh.
I only meant to give you my blood.
But you still kiss me.
Well... Wait. Is it not rude of a man to ask a woman's age? No? Then I suppose I can tell you. Shadow souls don't count their own years the way humans do, so I'm afraid I can't say for sure. But I will say I am much, much older than I look. Perhaps even 10 years older.
So, say about 16, so 26, right?
As for my hobbies, what do you mean by hobbies?
What do you do in your spare time? What do you do for fun?
So, in other words, a passionate pastime with no greater purpose. I'm afraid nothing comes to mind. Did your parents pass their hobbies down to you? Mine taught me only to hate humanity. Might we change the subject? My routine? I wake, I bathe, I eat, I sleep. Oh, did you mean something else? Then please be clearer. I am not a mind reader. Well, aside from my missions, I spend much of my time at Uncle Shun's cafe. I work as a waitress there when the mood strikes me.
Yeah.
Sarah visits now and again. She seems determined to make a maid cafe of the place. My uncle is at the limits of his patience with her, especially when she brings those maid outfits. And that's my routine, as it were. Yes, I am. And the agents know nothing of it. Present company accepted, of course. No one ever suspects the meek little sister. Just as Mother wanted. How did Suzu explain it? Yes, there are 3 tiers. Mother Soul, her blood relatives, and the rest. Her explanation may have seemed a bit scatterbrained. But she is a devoted friend. And a cautious one. She feared this might be a trap. So she went ahead of me to speak with you. And that was even after my uncle vouched for you. Such is her nature. I should also tell you, there are 4 other bloodline shadow souls here in Akihabara.
4, not
One you
just
know
3?
as Chief is my uncle, Shun Anakoji. The one you might call your enemy is Yu Abeno, my older brother. And then there are my 2 older sisters. That makes 5 of us. My sisters control most of the minions. My mother put the 2 of them in charge of the Shut-In project. Her soldiers follow their orders. I believe that's why the agents have yet to focus on me. For all I know, the agents might believe there's only 1 shadow soul behind the project, rather than 2. I don't suppose they've told you anything about that, have they? I see. Well, regardless. Intentionally or not, my sister's work is diverting Nairo's attention. None of the agents suspect that I'm the heir. But I will be the next Mother Soul. One day, all Shadow Souls will follow my orders.
Into peace.
And on that day, our people will be enlightened. Enlightened. Enlightened, yes. I like the sound of that. It sounds bright, yet gentle. Very well. That will be our name from this day forward.
What? Bright and gentle or enlightened?
And Mother's side will be... the authoritarians? No, that rolls off the tongue a bit too well. Pardon me. Regardless, once I take on the mantle of Mother Soul, I will lead our kind away from predation and violence. If such a thing is still possible by then. The way tensions are rising now, I fear it might not be. Thus far, the agents have somehow kept us off the nightly news and out of the history books. But when Mother's grand strategy culminates, there'll be no hiding any longer. Such is my greatest fear. And so, I must act. Until now, I've held my sisters back by playing the incompetent. But it may be time to stand directly against them.
Yeah.
I need only watch for the right moment. Your friend, the one Brother fed upon, yes? I'm sorry to say I have no remedy for him. Worse for him, most shut-ins have a very steep uphill climb back into society. Especially young shut-ins. Mother knows that well. She studied the phenomenon for years. All in preparation for this project of hers. As Mother sees it, the young people here are the most dynamic, the most likely to lead Japan into the future. Is there any other place so alive with such passionate intelligence?
A university? A college? A school?
More than that, the culture here makes it easy for my kind to blend in, and the layout suits my mother's kind of war. Here, she decided, the seeds of her project could grow in the dark, nurtured and protected. Everything about this place is ideal to her. Or so she thought, but she missed one detail. The shops all close at 8 p.m. When they do, people vacate the town for the night. And so, we've had to work in the daylight. What is it? That expression of yours, it's rather strange. Aside from Sarah, I've never had such a talk with a human before. And even she and I have never spoken quite this much.
Well, I'm getting a lot of info.
She rarely has much to say, and says most of it to my uncle rather than me.
I think she's still a bit scared of you.
You know, Mother told me never to go near your kind. And before I came here, I never did. Not once. She told me human flesh hid the heart of a monster. That you only wished to hunt us down and kill us. I saw what the agents did to my friends, and I believed her. I always believed her. But when I came here, old enough to live on my own as one of you, I saw nothing of the kind. Everyone is so unique. I whiled away the hours simply watching you. My sister said the people here only seemed peaceful because they hadn't learned of us yet. And that once they did learn, they would turn their savage nature upon us. They still say that. But conversely, if the humans never learn, we can go on living among them in peace. And as soon as that occurred to me, I began to question why we had to fight. Might I ask what a human thinks of all this? Am I in the wrong?
No.
Well, it does me good to speak with you. It lifts my spirits, one might say. Oh, pardon me. Here I am, barely letting you speak at all.
It's okay. You speak.
Were you about to say something?
To give the shut-in project time to succeed, Mother has been moving about the country. Being Mother Soul, of course, she bears the brunt of the agents' attention. Because of that, the agents have had to split their forces. Although, for some reason, the man in charge of the agents is always here in Akihabara. As my uncle would say, your kind and mine see our siblings rather differently. Aside from the twins, we all come from different fathers, different decades.
Ah.
The only thing they all have in common is resenting me for being the heir. So I resent them back.
So wait, you're the youngest one and yet you're the heir. Wouldn't it go to the older one? I don't get it.
Hatred begets hatred, even from me. The three of them march in lockstep with Mother's orders. They all see humans as the enemy, and themselves as apex predators, high and mighty. I despise that about them. It's all false bravado, fluffing their feathers to hide how small they are. It's pitiful of them. It truly is. If I continue to subvert them, there will come a confrontation. And in a way, I welcome it. I cannot avoid my sisters forever. I see. Then I'll... Oh. One moment. I have a message. Many messages. From my uncle and Suzu. When did I get all of these?
Probably because we've been talking for a while.
Oh, I must have missed them while I was talking to you. The first message reads... Oh, well, both of them are concerned for my welfare. Thank you for the meeting, but I'm afraid I have to go.
Though I suppose this was less of a meeting than a simple chit-chat. I've never been so amused with Suzu before. Could we meet again soon?
Yeah, the Freedom Fighters hang out.
Then I hope we can come to be friends. And perhaps, when danger calls, allies as well. You are, of course, the man who sought your friend out in a dark alley. Your heart shone with courage that day. I saw it. And I saw how kind and noble humanity could be. That's what compelled me to save you. Very well. I shall keep my hopes up. Until next time.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, now what? I got email. Oh, yay, we're going northeast. Okay, finally I get to go there. Took our sweet time to do it. But I'm finally going to northeast. What's on the streets? Seriously?
You have an hope. Don't bother running. We've got you this time.
Look who's here. Why would I run from you, Agent? You're gonna make a hell of a meal.
You're not getting a drop of this, you son of a bitch.
You Nairo dogs do love your jobs, don't you? Do they give you treats if you catch us? Or is it just the money?
It's not about the money, but there is a reward. It's peace. A world where people don't have to be afraid of things like you. If we have to go through you to get to that world, we'll do it in a heartbeat.
Best excuse ever. You could do anything for peace, right? I mean, I'm not even being sarcastic here. You can chase us down, burn us all you want. We'll burn all the humans it takes to make our peace.
You're monsters with human faces. You don't belong. This is our world.
Your world? Why? 'Cause there's more of you? It's the insects' world if that's how it works.
True.
That's not... We're more evolved than insects. We can do things they can't.
Yeah? Have you seen the shit we can do? 'Cause... Oh, what now?
It's me.
Seriously? You again? You've been busy lately, haven't you?
Are you ready?
I don't like these odds. Fuck it, I'm out of here.
Coward.
Be seeing you, little Miss Nairo. Next time, I'm gonna pop your head off like a champagne cork.
Wait! He got away again. I can't stop him like this. Do I really need that power?
But you wouldn't become one of them.
Oh, I'm fine. I thought I had him dead to rights, but... Thanks for stepping in. Next time, I'll know who to call first. Until then, take care.
Yeah,
I'll see to the victim.
Wait, that was it? Okay. Okay, now I gotta go back to Master for more stripping techniques. Sorry, some people. But then again. Okay, to Master. But first, let's... Why sold hair? Wait, is that cop one of them? No, it's not. Okay.
Huh.
Nothing.
Welcome. Thanks.
Really, all too weak. Okay, what's here?
Welcome. Thanks.
Last place, and then...
Welcome.
Then I'll do it.
Thanks.
Alright, moving on. Time to see Master. Again. Okay, what technique am I going... Wait, if I got that right, was it a strip naked technique?
Oh, it's you. I thought you'd send someone higher up on the food chain.
Really, he's doing this again?
I ought to go yank her chain right now. You kinda march to your own drum, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Anyway, let's do this. I want you to go run some errands for me.
Why?
Specifically, I want you to go get my shopping done.
Why can't you go yourself?
Let me see. 1, top quality lotion. 2, professionally handmade rope. 3, a high-powered electric massager. I want all 3 of those things. And one other thing. No cheap knockoffs. They aren't good enough for me. A real master knows the value of things. You're following along so far?
Yes.
Good. You catch on quick. Now let me break it all down, step by step. Listen up. So the lotion comes first. You know what kind of lotion I'm talking about, yeah? Oh, really? Ah, you're adorable. What should I do with you? Maybe just cancel the errand and tease you? Let's save that for next time. There are all kinds of lotions, but I'm looking for the slicker type. You can do plenty of things with that. Alone or with friends. You should try it sometime. Start with the cheap ones. They're more affordable for you. Now, when it comes to lotions, I've got one favorite brand. It works great as a lotion. Smooths out your skin, and you can do other things with it too. Rub it all the way into your body. You can even eat it if you want to. It's not toxic. Just watch the expiration date. And it's got this classy sort of sweetness to it. Just thinking about it gets me drooling
Yes, I know what rope is.
These days, it's hard to find rope that's not that soft, cheap, foreign garbage. And forget the machine-made stuff. I want the kind of rope a professional weaver made out of the best materials. And I want it hard enough to leave a mark on a woman's skin when she's all tied up. I mean, you can make a mark with the cheap stuff, but it just falls apart right away. Forget that. And then, I need a high-powered electric massager. You probably know what I'm talking about there. The motor makes it go. The vibrations loosen up your body. Whichever part of your body you want, that is. Anyway, rumor has it there's this new massager with a super powerful high-tech Japanese motor. Too powerful for the hardware. So the vibrations are irregular, and you never get used to them. It's also waterproof, incidentally. There's a couple of different models, but I want the one with the AC adapter type. Gotta keep that power steady. You got all that? I don't want you coming back with some mustard, a chain, and a jackhammer. Now,
Why wouldn't it work too? Okay, so why do I have to do her errands? Oh, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? So I gotta spend my money to get your stuff. So does it actually tell me where to go? Okay, so it's not telling me where to go to buy them. So I'm just gonna have to run around them until I... What? That makes it harder. I think it's gonna be on these anyway. Yeah, it won't be on Junk Street.
Welcome.
So, high quality lotion.
Thanks.
As I said, I don't know. I don't know if this is the right...
Here. Eat this.
Hey! I wasn't even bothering with you.
Mine.
Okay,
Gotcha.
gimme.
Gotcha.
Gimme.
Too slow. Here.
Why do you have to come out of nowhere just to fight me?
Mine. Give me
Hey,
that.
why? I was having a nice time just walking around.
Mine.
You had to come and ruin my time. Ruin my day.
Mine. Gotcha. Gotcha. Impressive. Gotcha.
Now it's up.
It burns.
Jazz. And I just take what's left. Okay. Another one. Just close.
Thank you very much.
As I said, I don't know if I'm going in the right place.
Can you please help?
Welcome.
Well, as I said, maybe I just... I don't know. Still drawing blank.
Thanks.
Is there an email to go with this? Well, apart from that. That it still doesn't make a sense. I still don't know what I'm looking for.
Thanks.
No idea. I'm completely lost. Okay, let's just go to the other streets and see if I can see what I need. And then after I've got this done, that's going to be the end of it. Because, time maybe.
Huh. Huh.
No.
Welcome.
Could have made it easy if it was someone to speak to on the streets. One, it would make it a hell of a lot easier.
Thanks.
But I guess not.
Ah.
Huh.
Welcome.
It's either that or I'm just going to end up not showing this and doing this in my own time. I can't figure out where I'm going. Just kind of defeat the point of a playthrough if you don't show it all.
Welcome.
Done it once already. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, I think that's the rope I need. Well, it did say not the cheap stuff. So, what, is this everything that is? That I need? Yeah, that one. That one. This one, is it? I think that's it.
Thanks.
Okay, I've got some stuff which... Is this what you're looking for? I hope I got it right. It wasn't all cheap. Then again, it wasn't really expensive anyway. That's all it was.
Good work. You can run along home now. What's with that look you got there?
I want to know what the items are going to be used for. I come here to train.
Ooh, spoken like a man who knows what he wants. But alright, just because I'm bored. For running my errands, I'll teach you a new move. It goes along with the cosplay techniques from the other day.
Okay.
I'm going to teach you how to strip idol outfits. What are the kids around here like these days? DVP, right? I've only spotted them once myself, but I can tell they're popular. Probably because they look so tasty. When I saw that succulent fruit, Well, I'm starting to ramble. Let's get back on track. Idol outfits are a lot like cosplay outfits in some ways, but they're usually more durable. Sometimes they're fitted real snug, so that makes them hard to get at. Not easy to strip, not at all. If you want to get a clean strip, you'll need a more advanced technique than you've been using.
Okay, like what?
Now, use what I've taught you and make it your own. What? Your eyes say you want more. Just when I finally had everything all set up. Fine, let's do this.
Gotta turn it down. Seriously, why does the volume of this speaking vary?
Kids.
Can you? Come on, I've got you now. Okay, there goes the skirt.
Give me that. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Ah. Good, you didn't have up top.
Good. You've learned the technique. Now practice it in real combat.
Just simple stripping.
I spotted Satoko Mido peeking and I captured her.
Oh my.
Who?
Nice of you to come.
Is this what those items were for?
Oh, I was just performing a wellness check on him.
Is that right?
Absolutely.
Well, now that I've got all these nice little items thanks to him,
Yeah, they were.
you come over here. Your body will say if you're lying.
I have work to do.
Here, hurry up. Now,
Yes, Mel.
run along home now. Mito and I have a little tease.
Oh, poor Mido.
She means training.
She means training.
Right. We have a little training to do. We'll be training for a while. Go on.
Okay.
Whoa, what the? Ow!
Okay, so I'm done. I got a new technique. And I can turn you back down again. Is it UD? Just got a UD? Yeah. Seriously, this go from the big email to just to do. It shortens it a lot. Yeah, but as I said, I'll be doing that later. So, cause yeah, after the meeting that I had, which I had to break off from the last one, this kind of does make good off point before I do anything else. And I wonder, as like in the other one, Undead and Undressed, is Rui actually gonna join the freedom fighters? Because yeah, she wants everyone to live in peace, and technically that's what we're doing. She's already got some help in the background of it anyway, so wouldn't hurt. But yeah, we'll find out later at some point. I have no idea when. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here. So if you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, bell for notifications, comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye.